Manchester City beat Inter Milan in a dramatic match and became the victor of the Champions League. Officially, Perez announced the purchase of Kylian Mbappé to Real Madrid and Messi's words about why he did not return to Barcelona. We are talking about this and many other things today. Officially, Real Madrid is buying Mbappé. And now let's go into more detail. Recently, the media writes that Real Madrid will not sign Harry Kane, as Florentine Perez is confused by the price that Daniel Levy has charged for the striker. An alternative to the Englishman may be Lautaro Martinez. According to the Z-Times, the Argentine goes after Kane in the Real Madrid shortlist. Chelsea will compete with Cream. Londoners consider Lautar's transfer their priority. According to Mauricio Pochettino, Martinez is one of the best forwards in the world at the moment. I'm not sure that Lautaro will be able to buy much cheaper than Kane. Florentino Perez doubts the transfer of the Hurricane, as the functionary wants to put money on next year to sign Kylian Mbappé. Yesterday, the president of Real Madrid said that the Madrians will sign Donatello. To the fans' question, will you sign the MVP? Paris Vettel, yes, but not this year. Madridian journalists wrote that Uncle Flo regularly communicates with Mbappé by phone. Probably, the footballer promised his grandfather that he would not renew the agreement with PSG, and therefore Real Madrid will be able to sign Mbappé as a free agent. We are waiting for a new transfer saga with the participation of Kylian. The words of Perez, as a rule, can be believed, so we consider this statement official. Mbappé's transfer will take place, it remains to wait another year. In the failed comeback to Barcelona, Lionel Messi accused some of the boss of blocking wounds, as at one time there were those who did not want me to stay and therefore I had to leave. They believe that my return will not go well, but for the benefit of the club, the Argentine said. Leo's friend Sergio Guerra is of the same opinion. Barcelona has not done enough to bring Leo back. Leo made the right decision not to wait until the last second, as in 2021 year. Kuhn also said that Messi can play at the World Cup in the 26th, and the coach of the Argentine national team Lionel from the colony has repeatedly said that the doors will be open for Messi. It is not known whether Leo boots will be hung on the guest by that time. However, while Luis Suarez has not moved to Inter Miami, Messi will definitely not finish. Suarez stated in a recent interview, "We hope to spend the last days of our career at the same club, just enjoy football, play the way we like and finish our careers together. I do not know about Neymar, but we will definitely be together." To see the MSN trio again is the dream of any Barca fan, and indeed any football fan in principle. Barcelona will not return Leo Messi, and the club refused to transfer Neymar. According to Diarrhea, there are several reasons. Firstly, the Bulgarian cannot give the Brazilian a guarantee that he will be able to register. The situation is the same as in the negotiations of the mixture. Secondly, the Catalans are confused by Neymar's frequent injuries, which can lead to the fact that the club spends significant money without serious returns, and thirdly, the leadership of the Bluegarnet does not like the lifestyle that the striker leads. The funds that did not go to the transfers of both Neymar and Messi can be used to strengthen the midfield. The Catalans continue to negotiate with the LCM Gandigan. In addition, Barca is in contact with Yoshi Hakimi. According to Mundo Deportivo, Kimmich is ready to deliver an ultimatum to Bayern Munich to convince them to let him go to Barcelona this summer. The German plans to use the Lewandowski formula, especially since Penny Zahavi, who handled Leva's transfer, will oversee the deal. It took Manchester City almost €5 billion to spend on transfers to finally assemble a squad capable of winning the Champions League. Few believed in Inter, but Simone Inzaghi did his homework perfectly. The coach's complex and multi-level plan worked as it should, making Nerazzurri look sharper than the townspeople and control the course of the match most of the time. Unfortunately, some snake players just didn't get into the rhythm. Barella, Calhanoglu, Jack and Lautaro. Lukaku, who came on as a substitute, was not bad in everything except implementation. As always in important matches, the Belgian forgot how to score, could not break through Ederson even in a chic moment. Earlier, a great moment ruined Lautaro. Their Inter for the match was almost twice as high as City, who would have thought? And all thanks to the genius of Inzaghi. It's most offensive for him. Everything was decided by the amazing Rodri jar after an exquisite transfer to Bernard. Pep Guardiola was incredibly happy about the long-awaited victory. Just look at that look. But the Spaniard paid tribute to his opponent. Immediately after the final whistle, the coach did not rush to celebrate, but came up and hugged Inzaghi. There were two geniuses on the edge and both deserved the cup. Unfortunately, so far only one has raised the earwigs. But Simon has everything ahead of him, and Guardiola became the first to do the treble with two different teams. Pep went to this for a long time, took a trophy for all the pain in a long way. Who would have thought that such a thing was possible 10 or 15 years ago? The Sheik's money works wonders. And that's it for today. Thanks for watching and for subscribing to the channel.